Meantime, the Tennessee Department of Labor is reporting a rise in new unemployment claims again, with more than 25,000 people filing just last week. That is the second time in 7 weeks that new claims have been over 25,000. With the unemployment at its peak in April, over 116,000 people filed new claims for the first week of that month. And to the latest in the fight to stop the spread of COVID-19, the death count in the U.S. is topping 1,000 for the second day in a row. This as new numbers show another 1.4 million Americans filed for unemployment last week. Inez de la Catera is in Washington with the latest.
This morning, an internal FEMA memo obtained by ABC News showing the number of Americans dying from COVID-19 in the last week is up 12.3% compared to the previous week. In Houston, these two young brothers suffering a devastating loss, with both of their parents dying from COVID in the space of 2 weeks.
I didn't get to say goodbye to my mom or my dad now, and that's what hurts me the most.
Cases still surging in many parts of the country. Washington state seeing a 25.5% increase, the spread largely driven by young people aged 20 to 29. At least 9 states setting new records for hospitalizations.
COVID-19 appears to be on track to becoming one of the leading causes of death in LA County.
Lines continue to stretch for miles at COVID testing sites from Texas to California and Florida. A growing number of governors now implementing statewide mandatory mask mandates.
If you love the president, join him, be patriotic, and wear a mask. If you don't like the president, then just wear a mask to spite him.
Infections around the world also surging. Trends on infections from the World Health Organization suggesting there could be another 1 million new cases globally in just the next 4 to 5 days. As for a possible vaccine,
it's going to be the first part of next year before we start seeing people getting vaccinated.
Meanwhile, weekly unemployment numbers in the U.S. rising for the first time in more than 3 months. New data released this morning shows an additional 1.4 million Americans filed jobless claims last week.
We really need help these times. It's very hard. It's not easy.
Lawmakers on Capitol Hill now racing to pass a new stimulus package before the CARES Act expires at the end of the month. Inez de la Catera, ABC News, Washington.